What is up, YouTube? Hurst Quayzar here, and a very good morning to you because at Quayzar's Customs here, it is actually early morning. Wow, it has been probably about the only time I've been able to get into the garage has been early morning time. So if I sound a little drugged up or a little tired, it's probably because I've just had one cup of coffee this morning, and it is time for me to wake up and give you guys some and start recording some videos for you guys. Holy cow, it's actually been a while for me. So what we have right now, remember, we are in the Fast and Furious 7 movie right now, and I believe Deckard Shaw um, drove something very similar to this. And the more I think about it, the more I wonder if it was both the first one and the second one. So I was looking at that, this being the second one. You know, the first one, he drove it into the Roadrunner, right? Him and Dom were playing chicken. Neither one of them flinched. They ran into each other. And then Dom figured out that Deckard Shaw had reinforced framework excuse me, for doing things like playing chicken and all. So they figured that piece out. I don't know what if that one was the same one as the second one, where they're in the parking garage, on the roof of the parking garage, playing chicken again in the same movie. So I'm not sure, but this is a DB11. And I believe his was a DB9, and as I've said in previous videos, I am not an Aston Martin guru. I have no idea what the difference is between the two, and I'm sure there are differences. And I'm sure there's people out there that will tell me that, oh yeah, if you knew, if you saw it, you would know. And I'm sure I would. But I'm just not. I am not a Aston Martin guy. I apologize. I was trying to do a couple of things at once here. Alright, so we are going to get into this right now. I have taken the liberty. I've already done the suspension and the wheels. Now this one came with a set of Bugatti wheels, I think. Not quite sure. Do I have anything left in my inventory? Nope, just a drive shaft. So I've, in between, in preparation for it, I've already set up everything underneath. And this one did not have an exhaust system, and I stuck one in it. And the more I look at it, needed to come down just a hair to clear that rear drive axle, but I felt like it needed an exhaust system, so I kind of took it from the Challenger exhaust system. Oh well, wasn't perfect. I must have not caught that, but this puppy has in its possession the V12 single overhead cam twin turbo. Very cool. And why does that say interior conditions 100%? Okay. Wait a minute. Body condition? Oh, global parts condition. Okay. Yeah, because, I mean, the rest of this looks like it's in super, super bad shape. Alright, do I have... No, okay, no transmission in it. So that's good. We are just going to go ahead and yank this puppy out. And we are just going to build new from scratch. So we're just going to get, let's see, shall we go ahead and, I don't know if I could take these pieces off, and what pieces do we have here? And these cars get, the modded cars, especially like some of these exotics like this. I call it exotic, it's, hey. And that piece. Can I fix any of these pieces? Oh, yeah, let me fix a few pieces. Alright, let's see what we got here. The hood is fixed. Alright. Door is fixed. Front fender is fixed. That's sweet. That'll save me a little bit of money. Yeah, and that's about all. I don't know if there was a mirror on that side. Was there a mirror on this side? Oh, and that's the one that died. Alright. So, ooh, this requires steering wheel from a body shop. Okay. Alright. Alright, so get some of the body pieces hooked up here. We'll go ahead and excuse me. Go over to the welder. Bring the welder over to left one, and we'll go ahead and fix up the rest of this. Alright. Beautiful. Beautiful. That V12 is going to look even nicer in there. Oh my goodness. It almost looks like there's a windshield in there. So, okay. So, let's see. Let's get a few more body pieces here. Come on. Come on. I clicked on you. Oh, man. This is just not working for me this morning. DB11. Okay, so I know I'm going to need the engine cover. Front bumper. That's the steering wheel. Got the door. Need the glass. Got that. Got that. Need the glass. Got that. Need a windshield. Got that. Ooh, I don't have the back windows. Ooh, what side mirror? I think it's this one. Tail lights. Rear bumper, definitely. Clamshell? Yeah. Rear window. Headlight. Got that. And that. So I think we have all the pieces we need here. Let's, and I'm going to have to move this thing around to get the one piece inside. Looks like. So the steering wheel is going to have to go in last. It looks like, what's that? Oh, clamshell. Dink. All right. Didn't I have that piece? Ah. All right, fender. Okay, so we are going to go with the right fender. Thought I had this. You know, when I was repairing them, I knew there was a couple pieces over there that failed to test a rebuild, but I kind of neglected it. Now we close this down. Take that out. There we go. Now I can see what the heck I'm doing here. All right. Alright, and I think, oh, I need that. And I need to put that in there. How do I get that in there? Excuse me. I'm going to have to move a car. So let's move Brian's GTR over into the paint booth. And let's roll you back to the door. There we go. Now let's go in there. There we go. Excuse me. Told you it's early morning. Alright, so my body should be 100% with the exception of some plates and the cover. Alright, so I think we are pretty much good to go. Let's go over to the engine stand. We are looking for the V12 single overhead cam engine. And where are, oh, there we are. Right there we are. Isn't that a pretty motor? That's just an awesome looking motor. Alright. That's the one we were going to build. Okay, so we need a V12 block, so let's go into our parts list here. And let's see. what we can find for the V12, right? Camshaft capped, definitely going to need those. I don't remember how many of them though. We'll start off with 8. V12 block, certainly. V12 crankshaft, certainly. The heads and stuff I'm going to try and get from I'm going to try and get from the speed shop, I think. I think some of those. I know that. I'm not sure which one of these. Oh my goodness. Okay. So V12 oil pan, belt, thermostat. Yeah, power steering. I don't think there's one in the speed shop for that. V12B. One of those. There's one of those, and I think 2 of these in the motor. We'll find out. Timing cover, timing gear. Turbos. I can get in the speed shop. So now I am just looking for the basics. So I'm going to need. What am I going to need? Okay, so ring, piston ring, oh, clutch release bearing. We're going to need that. Always forget that. Going to need piston rings. Definitely for sure. Oh, I need 12 of those puppies. Yeah, I'm working on a 12 cylinder here. What am I thinking? Don't know if it has a distributor or not, but it does have a cap. Need rod caps. I need 12 of those at least. Yeah. And let's just jump into. Excuse me. Jump over here. See what we got. I think it's just a camshaft, single overhead cam, right? So I think we need 2 of those. V12. So I think that one and that one. Need 2 of these. 2 of these. One of those. I don't know which one of these I need here. I'm just kind of buying parts as I go. These are pretty expensive parts here. Alright, I think maybe I need to I need to start building this because I think I've spent way more money than I should have on this. Oh, I did not get. Oh my gosh, I am such a doofus. I didn't get the pistons. Need 12 of those. And I need the alternator. Need fuel filter. Don't know what power steering one goes on here, but we do need 12 of the spark plugs. Which one? I want to say the V8 one, but I'm probably totally wrong. Yes, totally wrong on the power steering pump, so I wasted some cash on that. I am a dork, but luckily I bought one from the shop. Crankshaft. That purple oil filter. Oh my gosh, that's awful looking. Fuel filter. And you know what else I forgot? Oh dear. Clutch pressure plate and the flywheel. Alright, so you know all the basics that I can remember, I forget. Jeez. So back to Deckard Shaw. This guy is, you know, He's a baddie. He's going after Dom. They're in this parking garage, and you know, as things happen, you know, they are beating each other up with chunks of metal from this car, and then, you know, Dom breaks out a couple of wrenches from his car. You know, talk about a street fight, right? Did I get crankshaft bearing cap? No, I did not. I am a doofus. Oh my. Why do I forget these things? I know I need them. I'm going to put the pistons in for right now. So yeah, they're fighting on top of the garage, and I keep forgetting that guy's name. He's like the African dude that's running his bad guys. I forget what his name is. But he's up in the helicopter looking at these guys, and he's trying to shoot at them. And you know, the Rock Johnson, he sees crap happening outside his window of his hospital, because at the very beginning of the movie, he saves Elena by jumping out the window and grabbing her, and this is from, you know, the very beginning. You've got Deckard Shaw trying to look up and try to find everybody, right? So he finds everybody on the Rock's computer. So on Hobbs' computer, and then they get into a fight right at the very beginning of the movie, and Hobbs, Elena comes back in to help Hobbs out, or remind Hobbs of something, and they get into a gunfight, and Deckard Shaw throws this grenade type piece. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a grenade thing. So, you know, Hobbs grabs Elena, and they jump out the window. And they land on a car down below, and of course, the only thing wrong with the Rock is, you know, broken arm. Elena's fine. Whatever. Talk about some pretty crazy stunts, right? Oh, I think I needed only 5 of those, but I got 6 anyway. So anyway, he was in the hospital, right? And he sees all this crap happening outside of his window, and he tells his daughter it's time for Daddy to go to work. Well, he breaks his own cast off his arm, and he gets dressed to go out and help these guys out. Now remember, during this, I mean, everything's happening in this movie all at the same time at the very end of this movie, right? So you've got the crew trying to run Ramsey around so Ramsey doesn't get they can't pinpoint where Ramsey is, but of course the bad guys have God's eye, so they know where Ramsey is all the time. Oh, I needed a B. Ooh, I needed an A. Wait a minute. Yeah. Thought I got that at the speed shop. I didn't get those. Did I waste more money than I needed to? I'm a little upset. Just get the V12. Oh, can't even do that. Okay, so yeah, I thought I got one of those and one of these. Right? V12B, V12. Ah, jeez. I am such a dope. All that money wasted. All the money wasted. Yeah, I'm totally screwed up on this, but that's okay. Where was I? Oh yeah. You know, the whole crew. You know what? This is not a single overhead cam. This is a dual overhead cam. What the hell? I only bought one camshaft for this. Jeez. Alright. We are going to have to go back into the shop once again. Jeebus. Why? Because I'm an idiot. And I've never built... I built very few of these. So... and it's 12 per side? Good lord. I should be squeezing out tons of power out of this thing. Alright. Let me get in everything that I possibly can at this point on this side, and then 12 per side, okay. The coil pack, yeah, coil pack is installed. Alright. Need a roller up here, camshaft. Oh, I need the 12. Alright, so I'm going to need a roller at least. And let me make sure I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5 per side. Camshafts, jeez. I'm going to need 2 of those. Need 12 more of these. Holy cow. Let me go in here and get the camshaft bearings. Okay, here. See if I get all the pieces right here. Holy cow. What? Didn't I just buy a bunch of them? Ah, bought the wrong damn ones. Alright. B12B. Alright. Get 12 of those just in case. I feel like I'm under the gun trying to get this done now. Cam gears, couple cam gears. Get your cam gears here. What am I doing here? Cam gears. These are just typical cam gears. So I need a couple of those. Ooh, I forgot to get the rollers too. What else am I missing on here? I have the cover. Cam gear. Alright, chain. You mean, you gotta be kidding me though, right? I got... Wow, I am totally messing up on this engine. And one back there. Spark plugs. This engine is taking so much longer than I thought it was going to. Alright, so I'm going to need the timing chain, a roller, and one of these turbos. So, chain, I really thought I had it down. Thought I had the right one. V12B. Let's pick up some rollers while we're in here. We'll pick up, say, 3 A's and 3 B's. Seems I've already blown the bank on everything. Then we need to go over and get turbo for this. That. What else? V12. V12A, V12B, V12B. It's A and B, so I don't know which one is which. Maybe I need both. Hey, considering I've already screwed up everything else. Alright. We should have enough of the parts now to kind of get this thing going a little bit better. Got that, got that. Timing gear should have that. You're right, right. Covers? Yes. Should have the other cover over here. Ah, you're kidding me. Okay, got the throttle. Timing cover, yes, I know I've got that. Why don't I have the other piece? Oh, I know I don't have the crankshaft. Okay, so I need 2 of those. Roller B goes down here. Okay, sweet. Where's the front face? Don't I have the cover for that? I don't have the cover for any of these? Cover B's. Jeez. The hell? Okay, so I think I need 2 of those. Crankshaft, I need 1 of those. Water pump pulleys. 2 of those. B12B. I was missing one of the covers. Which cover am I missing? So that's shit. Cover A, damn it. And cover A. Cover B. Jesus. And that is starting to annoy the hell out of me. I'm trying to pull in to work on a motor and it keeps kicking up the other menu. Okay. Timing cover B. Timing cover B. Alright. Timing cover B. I have to figure that one out here in a minute. Get what pieces I have available on it. I'll tell you what, this engine's been quite a pain in the ass, to be honest with you. Holy cow. Alright, so that's in. Need a belt tensioner and a timing cover. So, timing cover B, yeah. Belt tensioner, yeah. And I think we're close, people. I think we are close. We're close to having this done. Belt tensioner is in there. Anything else on the front? Does not look like it. Coil pack to the side. Intercooler setup. And set there. Set there. Take manifold. Oof. There we go. Pretty pretty. What else am I missing? Am I missing anything else in this puppy? Man, I am not seeing it if it is. Alright. I think we are golden. Let's go ahead and get our engine crane back over to that. That's number 1. Take engine off the crate. Install engine. Yes. Please. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, is that pretty or what? It looks nice in there. Alright, let's get some oil into this thing. Took a lot of oil. Alright, and we should be able to install the engine cover. There we go. Alright. Got that going for us. We need to get the transmission set up. Oh, and the starter. So, what are our options in here? For a V12 gearbox. It'll probably be the V12B because everything else has. And I need a starter. I'm supposing it's going to be the V8 starter. Pretty. Okay, I can't get... There we go. Zoom out a little bit. Ooh, nice. So we got the transmission in. Tunable transmission. Got the starter in. Then let's get the drive shaft set up. Alright, I think that just about does it. Need some plates. What shall I put on here for plates? You know, we're going California. How about just Shaw? Yeah, that works. Okay, does this only take one? Oh, yeah, it only takes one. So good deal on that. Alright, sweet. So we are going to let's throw this in a dyno, see what we get. Yes, I would like to proceed. Yes, please run the dyno. Got some nice power gains there. Alright, that looks really good. Alright, and there we have it. Let's go ahead and move this puppy back to the stall. Alright, Deckard Shaw's Aston Martin is complete. It looks pretty good, actually. Really loving that V12 that's in here. Some of the detail in that is awesome. Alright, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, hit that subscribe button, hit your notify button. Make sure you come back often for some more of these Fast and Furious videos, and there are others out there on my playlist, so watch those as well. Thanks for all your support. See you next video when we tackle Dom's charger for a third time. Alright? But we will get to that. This is Quayzar. Hope you're having a good morning. I am out.